In this video, you're going to learn how to lead the song Battle Belongs by Phil Wickham with just you and an acoustic guitar. Coming up. Welcome to Advanced Worship Guitar Tutorials. My name's Spencer Cormany from leadingworshipwell.com, and in this video we're taking a look at the song Battle Belongs by Phil Wickham. If you haven't checked out the cover that I put out of this song yet, you can check that out right here. That's going to show you the arrangement that you're going to learn in this video. Also, I'm going to be using some advanced guitar chords in this tutorial. Don't worry, I'm going to show you everything that you need to know, but if you want to learn more of those guitar chords, there's a link to a free PDF down in the description below called 25 Advanced Guitar Chords, where I'll show you even more of those chords. But other than that, let's get into it. Here we are in the intro of the song, and this has like that big driving rhythm, and it's kind of hard to do that with just you and an acoustic guitar. So I tried my best. We've got this like sort of powerful chord. It's not big, but it's focused. So we're going to play a G like this, then eventually we're going to hit this G suspended or a C, whatever you want to call it, back down to a G. So altogether, the intro sounds like this. Into verse number 1. Here we are in verse number 1, and we're going to be sticking on that G chord at the beginning, just because that's what we hit coming out of the intro. Then we're going to switch to a C, and on this C we're going to hit this little lead line. So that's the 5th fret on the G string to the 4th fret of the G string, down to an E minor, to a D, to a C. And then in the second half of the verse, it kind of kicks in a little bit more. So we're going to hit this G, bigger G, to a bigger C, back to the E minor, to the D, to the G. So those are the chords you need for verse number 1. Here is verse number 1. It sounds like this coming out of the intro. When all I see is the battle, you see my victory. When all I see is the mountain, you see a mountain moved. And as I walk through the shadow, your love surrounds me. There's nothing to fear now, for I am safe with you. Build into the chorus. Let's move into the chorus. Here we are in the chorus of the song. For the first half, we're going to keep it kind of light, and then in the second half, in the original version, the drums kick in. So we're going to build it up a little bit more in the second half of the chorus. There aren't any super crazy chords here, so I'm just going to play through. If you need to learn the chords, just watch this part again. Chorus number 1 sounds like this. So when I fight on my knees, with my hands lifted high. Oh God, the battle belongs to you, and every fear I lay at your feet. I'll sing through the night. Oh God, the battle belongs to you. Repeat the intro part into verse number 2. Here we are in verse number 2. We're going to open things up a little bit more. So here are the chords that we're going to use. We're going to play like a G2 that looks like this. Just kind of got this flowy voicing to it. To a C over G. To an E minor that we already used. To a D. And then this is what I want to show you. We're going to go up to a C here before we go into the second half of the verse. Like that. So that's the bass chord that we're going to do, but then we're going to do this little lead line here. Here's the tab for it. So pay attention to that, and then you know the chords from there. So this is what verse number 2 sounds like coming out of chorus number 1. And if you are for me, who can be against me? Jesus, there's nothing impossible with you. When all I see are the ashes, you see the beauty. When all I see is a cross, God, you see the empty tomb. Build into the chorus. So when I fight into the chorus. Here we are in the chorus. No crazy surprises here, just some normal chords that you know if you've watched my tutorials before, or if you've downloaded that free PDF down in the description below. So if you don't know these chords, download that, but I'll show you the chords that you need here as well. So here's chorus number 2, nice and big, sounds like this. So when I fight, I'll fight on my knees, with my hands lifted high. Oh God, the battle belongs to you. With every fear I lay at your feet, I'll sing through the night. Oh God, the battle belongs to you. Build it into the bridge, almighty fortress. Let's go into the bridge. Here we are in the bridge, and there's actually a lot going on in the bridge. I'll spare you the first half. We're just playing some standard chords. But once we get into the second half of the bridge, we add this lead line. So the tab for that looks like this. I'll play it slowly, and then I'll play it in context. It sounds like this slowly. And then from there, after we add that lead line, we're going to build it up a little bit more, headed into the final chorus. So all together, the bridge sounds like this. Follow along, the chords will be right here. It sounds like this. Almighty fortress, you go before us. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. You shine in the shadows. You win every battle. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. Almighty fortress, you go before us. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. You shine in the shadow. You win every battle. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. Almighty fortress, you go before us. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. You shine in the shadow, you win every battle. Nothing can stand against the power of our God. So when I fight, I'll fight into the final chorus. Here we are in the final chorus. Pretty simple stuff here. The chords will be right here. Follow along. This is coming out of the bridge. Final chorus sounds like this. So when I fight, I'll fight on my knees, with my hands lifted high. Oh God, the battle belongs to you. With every fear I lay at your feet, I'll sing through the night. Oh God, the battle belongs to you. Oh God, the battle belongs to you. Back to the intro. And on that G. Congratulations, you just learned how to lead the song Battle Belongs by Phil Wickham, with just you and an acoustic guitar. Hey, if you liked some of those advanced guitar chords that you saw in this tutorial, make sure to check out the free PDF in the description below, where I'll teach you even more of those advanced guitar chords. So check that out in the description below. Other than that, thanks so much for joining me today. Until I see you in the next video, keep leading worship well.